Every week, a new band. Brought to you by NZ On Air. Active Live! Yeah.
Kia ora koutou katoa, kei te whakarongo mai koe ki te Radioactive FM and today's Active Live session made with support from New Zealand On Air. Ko Amiria tuku ingoa and we are joined live in studio by Feshh. Kia ora, how's it going?
Hi, we're very well.
I see you're all busy doing tuning and things, so I'll start with an easy question. Would you like to go around, introduce yourselves, what you play, and your favorite word art function?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Your favorite function on word art.
I'm unfamiliar with...
Microsoft 2010.
Okay, true. Oh well, I'm Shay. I play the guitar. Yeah, I can pass this around very carefully. So.
Hello, my name is Sunny. I play the drums.
G'day, my name's Max. My favorite word art function is like the 3D like rainbow, the rainbow one, just a classic. I think, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hi, I'm Lilith. I play the singing.
Hi, I'm Vinny. I play guitar also. Is it like kind of like you could like the embossed font? Yeah, like the embossed font, but like the orange one.
I'm B, and I play the trumpet and the synth.
Yeah, that's all six of us.
Awesome. Welcome in. I thought that was an easy question. Your promo art, it's got so much Microsoft.
We're frauds.
Good to know. Great place to start. Yeah, I agree. Those are two of the best though. The rainbow, the orange, the one that's like sunset and you can like drag the thing and it does the thing. I'm a geek. All right, moving on. I will also have to start with one of those typically obvious questions. Feshh, 2 H's. What does this mean? Where did this come from?
It's funny you asked that. So it's we were on this. We had a friend that she was walking. We're from Auckland, and she was walking in the Westland shops, and she found this like pharmaceutical bottle, and it had Feshh written on it, and she kind of like really treasured that item, and we kind of were quite fascinated by this like her obsession with this bottle.
Feshh.
Yeah, Feshh obsession. Yeah, so we kind of like just thought it'd be a funny like name, I suppose. Yeah, nothing too serious, nothing too deep.
It's a fun story though. And how did the lot of you come together as this band set up?
We all went to high school together, except this one here, who we went to Western Springs College in Auckland. That's where the band started, I suppose, and then moved down here and found this one in the university halls. Max on the bass. So Max is from Wanganui. But yeah, we all moved here last year and have been playing the music since.
Awesome. And there's 6 of you, 6 very different sort of instruments and styles. What does collaboration look like amongst you as such a large group?
Yeah, true. I feel like what usually happens is it's either like it starts off with like a basic idea for a song, whether it's usually written on guitar, and then it all just go to the band session and everything just kind of comes with that. And then we record a lot of demos and stuff and bring that to the band environment and kind of work off that.
Awesome. And you've been releasing bits and bobs over the last couple of years. Was that track you opened with something people can find on the interweb?
Yeah, kind of. It's a song by Scramble 204, which is me. But we're you'll hear it again under the Feshh alias probably soon. But yeah, you can listen to Ultra by Scramble 204 on Spotify.
Nice.
Instrumental. Yeah.
And what song have you got planned for us next?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is a fun one. We've got I suppose it's untitled. Yeah, we're gonna release this one very, very soon, like next month, kinda deal.
And we still don't have a title.
Yeah, we need. So if you guys have any good titles, if you like pick up the essence of the song when you're listening to it, just give us a buzz and we got a title.
Beautiful introduction.
Yeah. But we recorded that recently. So yeah. Cool. Should we begin?
Just the hand you play. Would you offer it away? Let you free in a chain. I'll bet on two in one place. Keep me carried away, but
No mai hoki mai ki te Active Live with Feshh. Woza.
Hi.
Hi. You're playing a show tonight.
Yeah. Tonight, it's actually quite an exciting one because we're going on tour. We're doing the North Island with our good friends Bleeding Star.
That
and
is very exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I think we're looking forward to it. Yeah, it's at the Newtown Community Centre.
And it's an all ages show.
Yeah, come. Yeah, we got some pretty cool openers, locals, Cruelly, and really cool band from Palmerston North Khaki Department. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Awesome. What do you kind of like about playing those sort of non-typical venue spaces like community centres and flats and spots?
Yeah, I think flat shows are like really special. I feel like I've said this before. It feels like in Wellington, you kind of play like the same 3 venues over and over. So when there's a bit of a new one that pops up, or it's at your friend's house, it's always really quite fun and different. Just like you're not used to the spaces, and I think that's really cool.
Absolutely. You go to IGOM a lot. You guys have played there recently.
Yeah, we frequent there, and we did a IGOM Wednesday a month ago or so now. That was really good.
Yeah, what was it like kind of getting on that stage after having watched so many of those IGOM shows?
Yeah, it's pretty like we prepared for it, and like we were like gonna make sure, like, because I feel like I see a lot of just great bands that I just never see, so I really wanted to make like a good impression, and I think we achieved that to an extent. Yeah.
Awesome. And now you're fundraising to go on tour. What are you most worried about traveling with Bleeding Star?
Oh, well, so Jude and Sonny have a very special connection, and I think it might get a bit out of hand on tour, but I mean,
We're trying to keep them from like sharing a room. I'm like a little worried about that,
they can like, they have a special connection in the sense of like they can just keep a joke running for so long, so very long, and it's it never stops. But it's good. But I feel like 4 days straight of it might. What do you think about that, Sonny? Yeah. Oh, maybe just. Yeah.
Give him a mic to defend himself. Whoa, a drummer leaving their seat.
I've stood up from the drums to come talk to you all these people in Wellington. Oh, right.
What do you think?
Oh, what do I think about? I think the tour is going to be an absolute blast.
What do you think about you and Jim?
Oh, right, yeah. I think there's going to be some conflict between us to who's going to get the Class Clown Award. Because we're both we're both funny as.
Two silly boys.
No, yeah, but no, it's weird. It's like this thing happens where we just kind of like spiral into this kind of like hellish delusion of kind of just like I don't even know. Like it stops being funny after a little bit, and then we were just kind of doing stuff. Like we were getting cheeseburgers one time, and we started doing like the thing, but we both kept doing it. We did it for like 40 minutes until both of our cheeks were like kind of like red raw. Don't quote me on that.
He's being shooed back to the drum kit. It's only 4 days. Who needs sleep anyway, right?
Anyway, we are extremely looking forward to it, and we've got a few cool people coming along, like Logan McAllister and Aaron Aaron who we love. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, yeah, so come along to the show tomorrow night at Newtown Community Centre so that these people can go on tour.
Yeah.
On that
Money.
note, would you like to play another track for us?
Yeah. This song you can listen to on the streaming services. It's called Point Scatter. I reckon you start off.
You're listening to the sounds of Feshh coming at you live from the radioactive towers for this week's Active Live session. It's been such a pleasure having you in this afternoon. My final question for you today is the little Ask It Forward segment we do here with the Active Lives. So I very briefly dropped this on you before we started recording. I'm asking you for a question that you've never been asked or would think you should get asked in an interview. The beauty is you don't have to answer it, but I warn karma ? Because the next week's band will have to answer it, and you have to answer last week's guest's question.
Yeah. Okay.
Did we get a chance to think of anything?
Let's see. I mean, you know, there's a lot of things that you can ask people. And I think, like, you know, I think, yeah, there's just like, I more want to like really get to know the next band, and I want to really understand their life and their way of living. So, in that case, let's just do like, it's just like a question, right?
Yep.
Just like, yeah. What time does each member of the next band go to bed?
Ooh, what time do you go to bed? That's deep. Interesting. And they have to answer live on air? Whew.
Yeah, you never know.
Ouch. All right. Well, last week we had the lovely Psycho Gavin from up in Tamaki Makaurau, and they had quite an appropriate question for a band that's about to go on tour. Z Pie or Night and Day?
Night and day.
Personally, I am the connoisseur of pies in this band. I have tried many a pie, and I feel personally the Z pie does hit, but the 9-day pie also hits, but you got to get something a bit off the shelf. You don't get a classic steak and cheese. I feel like they never hit unless you're a bit woozy, a little bit dizzy, you know. But no, going for those kind of the premium flavors at 9-day really step up their ranking. But if we're going classic, I might have to go with Z.
Well, that's a very detailed answer. Interesting. Connoisseur, you say. A lot of pies to choose from, and you've got a lot of time to try them.
Yeah. I like Jack's Bakery. Jack's Bakery.
I hate pies.
It's good to have a bit of diversity in the group.
Tell me what.
I'm just into pies.
Yeah, okay.
See, the thing about this city is its lack of bakeries. See, back up in Auckland, every corner had a roast and a bakery. So you could get a piece of delicious fried chicken, and you could get a freshly homemade mince and cheese pie, and like it's just unmatched. Like Richmond Road Bakery, mince and cheese pie is. I still haven't had like a pie that makes me feel so just like warm and safe. Okay.
So you're asking Pornic to step up their pie game, really?
Yes.
All right.
Get bakeries.
Get bakeries.
Jaffa life. We have one more song. Yeah. Thanks so much. It's been such a pleasure. The song's called Roller Free.
Wishing it was real.
Kia ora, Feshh, for coming in for this week's Active Live. You can catch them tonight along with Bleeding Star for their tour fundraising gig at Newtown Community Centre. Thanks to New Zealand On Air. I've been Amiria. Ka kite.
Active Live. Friday, 3:30. Every week a new band. In the studio. Brought to you by NZ On Air.